Hello and welcome in the new video of Poketex. I am present here with another new episode of Anime Talks. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, in short FMAB, is one of the best anime series released till today. It was released back in 2009 and includes 64 episodes. FMAB is one of the most popular anime and has got a huge fan base all around the world. Well, there are two anime relating to this, which is Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The actual Fullmetal Alchemist was released in 2003 and the other version was released in 2009. You don't have to be confused which one to watch because Fullmetal Alchemist was incomplete version. It consisted of 54 episodes only. After 6 years of gap, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was released and it adapted all the manga, so there will be complete story in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Well, I haven't watched Fullmetal Alchemist, so I could not tell whether it is good or bad. I guess it was nice too. But the other version, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, is really good. It is already the masterpiece anime that no anime has defeated yet. The actual topic that I will be discussing in this video is why FMAB is the highest rated anime of all time. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has got the highest rating in both IMDb and MyAnimeList and has begun ruling the anime chart since then. So I will tell my opinion on why it is the highest rated anime of all time. So without any further ado, let's get started. There are many series out there, but they have some of their defect and weakness. But in the case of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it is nearly or considered as the perfect anime. It's a shonen to seinen anime. After beginning to start the episode, you will eventually go on watching every episode that is possible for you in short period of time. It has everything that a perfect show needed. Some comedy elements, action sequences, best to best characters, great philosophy, relationships and brotherhood, political drama, magic, amazing soundtracks, and many emotional moments. This series is really a great anime that has ever come out. It has such a great appeal in mainstream media. This anime is really great and every person can enjoy this show. It has a huge world building and many interesting characters as well. The story that it goes on with is perfectly and smoothly maintained. The story holds up for the whole run with a satisfying and complete ending. We will see absolute great adventure of two brothers in the quest to return their own body which was vanished due to their own mistake. And the journey that both brothers take, Edward Ulrich and Alphonse Elric, is really a great journey that we rarely get to see in any anime. The story continues from episode to episode without losing its way. It does not have any filler episodes, so you can enjoy every episode. Every episode really contributes in the story and its pacing is also great. We will enjoy this series without getting bored and end up loving it. It does everything perfectly. It clearly explains the concept and does not leave any loophole in this story. It's a hero story and tale of redemption. Surely it does not have any unique concept and any emotional and mind-blowing moments, but it is really well executed anime series. Every genre person can enjoy this show and its philosophical concept, hero adventure and comedy is sure to keep you tight till the last episode. We can call it as all in one show. This is perfectly executed and its concept and adventure is just perfect. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has some of the best and most important and amazing characters. Beside our main protagonist, the Elric brothers, there are many important characters in this series and every character has given equal importance and role in this show. It's not like the typical shonen anime and there's nothing like only the main protagonists are powerful. The villain of this series is really powerful and all emotions are properly shown in this series. The animation of this series is also really great. The animation is done by Bone Studio, so it is obvious that this anime will have some of the best fight scenes. All the characters are properly managed and can play the important role in this series. This series really manages all the characters and their emotions properly, and every character you see in this anime does not have fully evil purpose. You will eventually like the bad characters as well, except some of the homunculi. They all have their own motive and emotions. Let's take example of Scar. He is really not a bad guy, but at starting of the series he is shown as a bad character. killing people and alchemists. But after the middle of the series, he began helping out our heroes and we began liking this character. Scar is very interesting character because he is opposite of the Eldrick brothers. He is enraged and bitter at the army for the crimes it has committed, and rightly so. Scar often speaks of his brother, and one of the things the Eldrick brothers say to try and reason with his rage is that they too are siblings, and they tell him that if he kills Edward, then he would be no different than whoever killed his brother, which is very archetypal because that's exactly what happens when we act out our negativity towards the world. The concept and the world of this show really matched with the character of this series. It's a properly written story with deep psychological meaning. The concept of this show is holy as this story deals up with the law of nature, people emotions, and narrates its part to the god. The clash between humans versus homunculi is really something that makes it so much awesome. This anime has got some of the best character development. The emotions and their mind psychology is really amazing thing to watch. The characters in this series are perfectly well built up. This anime has got so much psychological aspect which makes this anime a pure one. It's resembling to the Bible or any holy thing that has got a spiritual concept. Law of equivalent exchange, the law that needs same thing to achieve the other things. This show has got a great moral lesson and clearly clarifies about the law. It explains a lot about the universe, laws, and moral aspects. Having said that, it's not like the Elric brothers are all roses off all the time. Edward has his own bitterness and often makes resentful statements towards God, which has that sense of realism because no one is all good and no one is all bad. We are at war with ourselves always. You can easily see how from just the beginning alone that there is real meaning and depth to this story. It's a wonderful mix of comedy and tragedy, and the combination of the original plus Brotherhood allows us to experience both sides of that, a true tragedy and one that is ultimately less so. The Elric brothers trespassed on the realm of God and touched that which was sacred in an attempt to undo their sorrows. They were burned badly, and in desperate attempt to salvage the situation, Edward sacrifices his arm to rescue his brother. This is really a show about true brotherhood between two brothers and several characters. The true human nature and their rightful decisions are smoothly and so well presented that we fell in love with this story. The sacrifice, divine, sins, immortality, all are smoothly executed. Just like any of these other shonen anime, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood also has some very best fight sequences. The ultimate battles, great entrances, power system, alchemy are all the aspects that is very entertaining and great as well. The battles are really well animated and choreographed. You will feel all kind of things while watching the battles in FMAB. The tense theme, emotional point will all touch our feeling and we can enjoy the battles. The animation is perfect in fight scenes. While it is obvious that Bones Studio always nails the fight scenes, there's no doubt about it. From episode 50 there are a lot of battles in this series and we all will enjoy them. The battle between Scar and King Bradley, which was really awesome. The great entrance of Roy Mustang to save Hawkeye and the others. Edward Elric versus the Homunculi father. These all are so cool and well choreographed fight scenes that I enjoyed the most. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a perfect anime. There is no denying that it has perfectly and smoothly presented all the concept in 64 episodes. It is one of the finest shows that is still considered to be the best anime. We will find every kind of genre and enjoy this show from first to last of it. With the perfect story, execution, and satisfying ending, Full Metal Alchemist is the highest rated anime of all time.